Hello folks, welcome back to another winter day here in Nova Scotia recently. We're just getting dumped on with snow. Dumped on. So last night, in the span of like 3 hours, we got like a foot to a foot and a half of snow. I have never seen snow accumulate that quickly. It started snowing at like 5:45 and it stopped before 10, and we got tranced. So most of the plowing is done. The only thing that's really not done is my driveway over at the house. So I'm gonna jump in this bad boy. Brady's been doing the plowing on this one, but I'm gonna jump in this and head over to get the driveway done. But this is more about the tires than anything. Obviously the truck is just an absolute beast. It's an absolute animal. This is more about the tires. So these are the Firestone Destination XTs. So these tires here I've had on, this is my second winter with these tires on the truck, these two in front, and you can see they're holding up quite well. The wear on these things is fantastic. The traction is absolutely unreal. The two on back I did replace right before we got that last big storm. So these ones are brand new. These only got a couple weeks of wear onto them. But you can see the tread is great. Lots of siping to get rid of to get traction. Lots of spaces where the snow can go. They're just a really good tire. Super quiet, and really for the price of tires these days, these are pretty affordable. They are starting to get a bit more expensive, but they're pretty affordable. On the back of the truck, there is a few sandbags and then just some snow on here, so it's not like I have a bunch of ballast on the back of this truck. So let's go see how this old girl does. 2018 F350. This is the Boss 9'2" V-blade. I believe it's a DXT is the model. It's all wore off now, so you can't tell. Let's see how many kilometers we got on this truck now. Hard kilometers. 260,168 kilometers on the truck right now, and it has been, it's had a hard life, that's for sure. This thing just keeps going. Well, check this out. This road ain't even plowed yet. 20 to 2. It's not even plowed yet. That's pretty crazy. People's driveways will get all plowed in once the plow does finally go by. Yeah, that's pretty wild. I wouldn't be surprised if I see someone stuck right in the middle of the road or off the side of the road, right in the way. So when I say that these are the best tires that I've ever used plowing, I've used some tires. So I've used BFG KO2s. I've used General Grabber ATX. I've used General Grabber X3s. I've used Toyo Open Country AT2s, Extremes. I think that's it for tires I've used on trucks with plowing. Trucks in the past where I was working with other companies, but I don't remember what those tires were, I didn't pay attention. Those are just the ones that I've purchased on my trucks that I've owned. This truck has had General Grabber ATX, General Grabber X3s, and these, the Destination XTs. So out of those 3 sets of tires on this particular truck, this is the best. On my 250, I had the Toyo Open Country AT2 Extremes and the BFG KO2s. And again, these are still better than either one of those tires. just have it in 4-wheel high. I don't have my diff lock engaged, and traction control as of right now is on. But honestly, I really don't spin. Go in. I'm not gonna V it. I'm just gonna see if I can go in with it angled to the passenger side for this run. Hill here. It's quite a wall of snow up there it's pushing right now. Drifts up here. Yeah. There's always a real nice drift right here. So I guess for here I will put it in V. We'll just get a path through here. This is deep. Holy. Wow. This is really deep up here. Yes, sir. snow here was just starting to get knocked down. And it's funny, this basically drifted in the exact same spots as the last one. shoulder pushback on this side. Like it's as tall as the hood of the truck. Push it back so far. This side. Here. She's pretty narrow. Trying to push her back as far as I can. There's not a lot of space left to push it. Like that, where there's stumps right next to the side of the road. Can't see them now. When I say this truck's been used, this is what I'm talking about. This is mainly the type of situations this truck is plowed. Woods roads like this, tower roads, not Walmart parking lots. Oh yeah, buddy. ditch right off here to my left that I want to stay away from. Well, all right. A couple days later now, ran out of storage on the card. It has been cold since we had that last snow. It hasn't gone anywhere other than getting blown around. It's like minus 15 right now with the wind chill, minus 6 or 7 or 8 with the actual temperature. But yeah, it's cold. It's sticking around. It looks like a real winter. The lake is frozen over. It's full of snow blowing around. Honestly, I love it. It's not good for a lot of the work that I do, but this is what winter's supposed to be right here. This is what it's supposed to look like. I wish it looked like this from like December to March, just like this, and then it goes away and then we get summer. That's not too much to ask, right? But anyway, the truck is not here. It's at the pit. I'm heading there now, but the truck did great. The tires did great again. Absolutely love those tires. They're wicked. The look of them is not the best. Like, I won't put them on either one of these trucks just because of the looks factor, but performance wise they are right up there with everything that I've tried. Up there and better than most, to be honest. But anyway folks, just another day pushing snow with the 350. Just keeps going. Tires mint. But that's gonna do it. So until next time, take care, stay safe, and we'll see you then. Bye.